I'm Shabana Azmi.
मैं हूँ जूही चावला.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
You have that तालियां बजने वाला एक moment भी that you see in the promo when you just say that एक और resignation भी होने वाला है. I think it has that punchiness to it. That commercial element of Juhi Chawla comes to the core very lucidly.
I think that will be music to her ears because she is hard put to explain that this is a commercial film. Please don't look at it as an art film.
It seriously looks like, I think, because we've seen in terms of word of mouth and these movies do grow. We've seen many instances these days. So you enjoyed that portion with Divya Datta, and you guys just enjoyed the entire putting her down.
That was a dramatic
She's the villain
piece.
of the movie.
Though there are other moments as well in the film which are, you know, like that punchy dialogue where you want to say, okay, that's a claptrap. Richa Chadda's dialogue is like, it's super. I don't know if it's already started on the promos or not, but every time I heard that scene in the script, I'd say, that's the claptrap scene.
Yeah.
Why do I have to do this role? I want to do that. Because it's brief. Her role is brief, but she comes in and she
takes
whacks
it away.
you. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. So, yes, thank you. I'm glad that you said I have some meat in the film as well in terms of dialogue.
Absolutely. And I think you're doing a lot of promotions part as well by just calling Salman Bhai and all that's going viral in like a big way.
Yeah, I was the only one who can afford to say it, na? Like that, one of the heroines who can say Salman Bhai. उसके साथ कभी रोमांस नहीं किया स्क्रीन पे ऐसा तुम सच्ची में आई एम द ओनली हीरोइन हु क्वालिफाइज
कैमियो किया आपने
कैमियो वो तो एक दिन का 4 घंटे की शूटिंग थी सो आई सेड सलमान भाई यू आर रियली सलमान भाई फॉर मी सो आई हैड फन वी जस्ट हैड फन ऑन द शो
राइट the confrontation scene that you're seeing of you and Divya Datta is very interesting. That you are like a sadist and all. Now that intensity that we see in your entire body language, does it also stem from the fact that you've also espoused a lot of causes for be it slum dwellers, and a lot of we've seen it for ages now. Does it stem somewhere from that in terms of when injustice is being done?
Because all actors' resource base has to be the actor herself.
Right.
Because where are you drawing from? You're drawing from your own emotions and your own experiences and how connected you are with life. So if you are able to draw from some reserves within you, and within me there is a strong sense of justice and anger against injustice. In this particular scene, it was important how I played it because I had to calibrate it. It's not Shabana Azmi who's saying those lines.
Absolutely.
It is Vidya Savant, and she's a particular gentle kind of person. But she's not somebody that you can take for a ride or ride roughshod over. So the anger that comes from the injustice of what Divya Datta's character is doing. And I think it was a very important moment in the film because you immediately know that Vidya Savant, who seems this very gentle, compassionate, sweet person, is made of stronger metal. And I think that's what gives her the keen edge in the portrayal, I think.
Absolutely. You also have, I think, a very interesting ensemble cast. Richa Chadda is there, and Girish Karnad, I think, is there as well.
Yes.
So we'd like to talk about the ensemble cast that you guys are having.
Again, I think for me, when we started the film and finally had the script in place and it seemed good, and then to have good actors, it's Sone Pe Sohaga. Kyunki if the actor is right and they have the talent, you know they are going to, this script is only going to get better with the performances. You feel reassured. So when you say, you know, I was enthusiastic, I was because they told me Shabana ji here. Divya Datta, I've worked with her in earlier films and I've seen her work on screen myself. She's super fine actress, whatever she does. Whether she's playing like what do you say, regular everyday, yeah.
In
she was
brilliant.
I sent her flowers.
She's a very fine actor.
I sent her flowers after I saw the movie. I said, what a lovely, she was
brilliant.
beautiful. Whatever she does so well. I was like, oh wow, with this set of actors, and this film should shine. It has every reason to. Then Girish ji actually was lovely to see, because for a long while I've not seen him on screen, and he has this wonderful, gentle, benevolent look about
Warm,
him.
yeah.
Absolutely.
He's a warm, nice person, and the couple, I mean, you and him look lovely on screen together. So again, it adds. Sameer seemed just right because my husband is a computer engineer. He's today's person, and you know, we have a little life together. Live in a one-room apartment, have a kid of 6 years old, things like that. It seemed just like it seemed to look very good.
You
So
know, now
yes,
that you're talking about it, although this is posited as a women-centric film because so many female actors are in it, the fact is that both the roles of Sameer and Girish are very interesting and out of the ordinary, because these are husbands who are supportive of their wives.
Absolutely.
And supportive not only emotionally but supportive of their careers.
Absolutely.
Aam taur pe when you see husband and wife relation, it's always about emotions and stuff. It's not about work. It's the woman supporting the man and his work. This is one of those rare occasions when both males support their women's struggle and their fight. So although their roles are smaller, they are seeing something different.
Absolutely. In fact, in real life as well, you have Javed Sabu, who's been extremely supportive. We were talking about the fact that you espoused a lot of causes, and you always believed in freedom of speech. Now, Girish Saab, I think he's an excellently benevolent person, as she said, and he faced this entire protest recently in terms of when he spoke about the Tipu Sultan bit. Now, does it bother you because the protest took a bit of an ugly turn somewhere as well?
No,
And
I think what is happening today, it's very, very easy to inflame passions rather than to have any kind of serious debate on any issue. Girish Karnad kept explaining what he had said, but by then everybody had made up their mind that it was something else that he had said, and he can keep on defending what he had originally said, but it doesn't seem to matter anymore, because what bursts out as breaking news is what takes root in people's mind as the truth. I find that, apart from anything else, a very
interpretations after that.
No, it's not so innocent. It's not so innocent.
I'm saying interpretations.
No, I am saying the interpretation is not so innocent.
Exactly. There's something else from what is being said.
The great desire to create
Sensational.
breaking news of every single thing that has happened and reduce any kind of dialogue into sound bites cannot be good for a society, because in a multicultural society like India, diversity and pluralism are its biggest attributes. And if you cannot let people engage when there is dissent, then what else do you allow in a democracy? You cannot say my way or the highway. Surely you have to look at a person's body of work and say this person is qualified. I might not agree with it, but let me not misinterpret what he's saying. Let me take on what he is saying, and then I have a difference of opinion. लेकिन यहाँ ऐसा ही नहीं. अगर आपने कहा intolerance है तो हम कहेंगे intolerance है ही नहीं. Debate is over. You cannot have a conversation. That's silly, boring.
Right.